when it comes to management of wealth, most wealthy people do give a lot of money away, not only for the tax benefit, but it does really go against common knowledge to give your money away and be generous when you could just hoard it yourself. But when you look at people like Warren Buffett, that is leaving 99% of his entire wealth, his entire fortune to charities, that is the way to really do it. And honestly, if you can give time, which I love donating time and I love doing things through nonprofits, through our churches, a lot of different ways. But if you can give money as well, and really the combination of both of those do make a really big difference. Now, of course, when it comes to building wealth, lifestyle inflation, we talk about lifestyle creep, we talk about keeping up with the Joneses. This is one of the absolute biggest detrimental things that I do see. You have an increase in income, you get a new car, you get a promotion, you got a bigger house. As life continues to get more expensive, people aren't keeping really the status quo, which is exactly what we did. And it allowed us to be almost completely debt free, short of having the mortgage, because we do not partake in lifestyle creep. We do not look at keeping up with the Joneses. Even my wife and I, our cars are roughly almost 8 years old now. You know what? They still got a lot of miles left in it. We do regular maintenance on them. Anything that breaks, we fix it. And you know what? Over the last 11 years, we've went through some promotions, went through some different jobs, even, making a lot more today than we were 10 years ago. We have the same house. We have very similar expenses. I know consumer price index, the cost of living does go up, but overall, when it comes to breaking it down, we make sure that we're tracking our spending. We know how much we're spending on food, what we're spending on groceries, where exactly every dollar is going. And it makes a big difference when you make a budget, when you do your lifestyle plan, when you do your spending plan, whatever you want to call it, you got to know where the money is going. It really comes down to the fundamentals of knowing when you're putting a dollar and spending a dollar, where's the other place, that you're not putting that dollar, that you don't have the ability to because you are spending it. And the final one I'm going to leave you with is the long-term goals. When you think about wealth accumulation, it's not a year, it's not 5 years, it's 10 years. When you start thinking of true wealth accumulation, you're looking at 20, 30, 40, 50 years down the road. If you started at 18, investing 15% of your income, it is estimated that you will have $3 to $5 million in an investment account, just keeping that status quo for an extended amount of time, which is kind of incredible to think because you're not changing anything. So if you move to a new job, you get a big promotion, you're making more money, it is 15%. A couple years later, you get another promotion, you get a better job, you're making a lot more money, you're set in your career, it's still 15%.